Howdy everyone, welcome back. This is it's Monday evening. I think this is gonna be part 4, if I believe. I had a couple videos made before this, but then I ended up deleting them. So we'll do a quick recap and where I'm at now. The top is done, completely done. It's been matte coated, everything's been painted, decaled. And I still got to remove the glue that I put on these to keep them, Elmer's glue, to keep the windows clear when I went and doll coated everything. Very few decals on the top of this. Let's see, this red, this is decal, that's a decal, that's a decal, those two are decals. Of course the Enterprise and the NCC 1701 are decals, and the Black Rings decals. The rest of it has been painted. And what I used, these two, I used the Tamiya Sky Gray for these two and for that piece back there. For the phaser strips, I used this Apple Barrel pavement color. It's not a black, it's, you know, it's a pavement color. The red and the yellow for the lifeboats. The red is a Vallejo Scarlet Red, and the yellow is a Insignia. Here we go, an Insignia Yellow. That's what I ended up using on those. And of course, you know, I used the pearls, blue, red, green, and I think gold for the rest of it. I haven't put that, I haven't attached that yet. I still have to do that. Oh, and Sky Gray is also for these 4 little things there. And the thrusters, I again used the Insignia Yellow and the pavement. So with that being said, we'll turn it over and I'll show you what I've gotten so far done on the bottom. Bottom decal on, or Aztec, or doing a paint mask, is a little bit more detailed than the front, because you had these, the mask, and then this here, you know, is a different color. At first I didn't like the dark gray and light gray, but after seeing it for a little while, I kind of do like it. You know, this is going to be my version of the ship. It's not going to be 100% screen accurate. I really don't care. So, start on the inner ring here. I used New Gravel Gray from the Polyscale blend. And for the light, not that, I used this light gray for the light, and I used the light gray for the ring around the outside. So now the only thing I have left to do on the bottom is to Aztec, or put the paint mask down for the Aztecs, get them painted, get the decals on, and seal the bottom. And I'll take the mask I have off on the sensor bands too. And then I think I should have this top done by Sunday evening. I don't know how much I'll get to work on it each night during the week. You know, I work till 3 o'clock. And see, I went to the gym today, so I'll go again on Wednesday after work, and then I'll probably go again on Friday night after work. Get into my routine, try to be more active, that sort of thing, so my doctor doesn't throw a fit. So that's where we are at with that. I posted a question in Classic Plastic a while back, or a few days ago, about what would be the best to take off all-clad paint and primer. Had one guy say lacquer thinner, and I had another guy say simple green. So I got the lacquer thinner, worked great, took everything right off, but once you take it out of the thinner, I mean, it dries super fast. And it left this kind of film that I can scratch with my fingernails on it. And I gotta get that off there. So I'll either sand it off or try to use a little bit of lacquer thinner and work in a little bit of section at a time. When I masked everything off, I just ended up using this green frog tape, and to go around, I used this vinyl tape for the start to go around, and because this stuff conforms and bends a lot easier than the other stuff. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. It's about all I've got accomplished. Yeah, that's a breakdown of all the paint that I've used and the progress I've made so far. Excuse me, I did go to Hobby Lobby today. Actually, I went there to pick up a couple tools. Didn't end up getting the tools. And I was going to get some other stuff, but then I found out I was doing a comparison of what they had and what I can get like on Amazon, and you know, I could save anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks on each item that I was going to get, so I decided not to get those, but I didn't go away empty-handed. I'll show you what I did get. First thing I got is, let me move this out of the way. First thing I did get was the Bat Boat. It was on clearance for $7.50. This is about the only model they had that was on clearance. I think they had a small plane on clearance, but they didn't have anything else. I was actually looking for the ZZ Top, and I didn't find it there, but I did find it at my local hobby store. So I think I might go over there and buy that one. The next thing I got is this Panzer tank. This is my first tank. I've never done a tank, but I've seen, you know, the builds these guys do in the different groups that I belong to about how they do these tanks, and I mean, they look amazing. So I thought I would pick up a tank and do it for the first time. I did pick up with it this Vallejo rust stain and streaking paint set. They also had there the rust and chipping effect. They had the Air Force colors for the jets from the 70s till now, and I think I can handle the chipping effect with what I've seen different techniques done online, so I got this instead. And it's going to give me an opportunity to check these out. And it doesn't say the colors that they actually, unless I take them out of the box. And I don't want to do all that right now, so that's what I picked up. I did pick this up for like $4. It's this is going to be the base for my Darth Vader figure. For those of you that don't know, I built a Darth Vader last year, early last year, I believe, and I think I did a really good job on it. And I've been trying to find a base or figure out how to do a base that I would like. So I finally found this. At first, I thought I wanted to do one with an acrylic top, and then I was going to light it up with the Empire symbol, but I think doing that's going to take away too much from the model. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint this black, and I'm going to get the insignia for the Empire, and get a mask for it, and then paint it red, and that way it'll be all gloss, so it'll have a nice gloss coat over top of it. And then I'll have I have a button that probably down on the front or in the back because I got it. It's going to be wired up to 12 or 9 volt. So I'm just going to use a 9 volt battery since the bottom of this is open. And that's what I'm going to do with Darth Vader. So now that I've got a base figured out for that, now I can get him finished, or at least get him on his base and get him done out of the shop, where I can put him upstairs with the rest of my stuff. So that is it. That's all I got. As always, thanks for subbing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the new subscribers that are out there. I had a few pop up within the last couple weeks. As always, feel free to leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment box, and I will answer them as soon as I see them. So until next time, I will see you around.